So, for the startup of how to use the forge, right, we're going to need to know the on and off switch, which is the lever right down here by my hand. We have the on and off switch, we have a control fuse, but we don't really mess with the control fuse. We have the indicator of how much of a temperature that we are going for and how much it is currently sitting at. So when you first start up, first thing you want to do is you're going to turn it on. You're going to reach over behind. I don't know if you want to scoot in to see this. There's a thermometer that we're going to put in the top of our piece up here of our lid. This will tell you the inside temperature of what it's currently running at. And as you see down here, the green is the current temperature we're going for. It's the target temperature. And the red is the temperature that is currently inside the chamber. All right. So when we're messing with the casting, and when you're starting it up, what we're going to do is we're going to temporarily remove this. We're going to move the lid off to the side. You're going to look inside. We have what is called a crucible. This is where we will fill our billets or our metal that we are trying to melt. As you can see on the current inside lining, there is a silver mark of where we usually try to keep the level of our liquid around. That is about the safe kind of point of keeping it from spilling as we're pulling it out, and enough material that we can usually cast a lot of material down here in the bottom left. And over here on the left side, as the material is heating up, we have a scraper. What happens is when the metal liquefies, we get what's called impurities in it. Those impurities will bubble up to the surface. So we take some sort of scraper or some sort of metal piece of your design or whatever you have purchased to then reach inside, scrape off the top layer, and send it off to a designated area where you'll put your impurities at. And that is pretty much the overall on how to start up and how to run the crucible other than pouring.